I'm so happy to be back. Thank you so much for being patient with me on my YouTube uploads. It's been a journey since Lionsgate to the new moon in Gemini. I've been on a spiritual sabbatical, and a lot has happened with me: personal growth, spiritual growth, physical growth, change in everything, every which way. Um, I just want to note that uh, it's been challenging, but I'm glad to be back, and I'm really, really, really happy that all of my subscribers, well, minus a few, are still with me. So I do request that those of you who watch my videos, please subscribe so that my algorithms can be where they should be, where I've been out of practice for a little while, and then I can do more live videos, because currently I can only do live videos on my laptop, which if you wait till the end of this video, you'll find out more about, and some other upcoming additional information as well about my channel. So that, keep that in mind. But yeah, if you could subscribe, that would be such a blessing for me, and I really would appreciate it. Also, share and like and message and comment below with anything that resonates with you, and I'd be happy to message you back. I try to message everyone back that I possibly can. Not that there's a lot of them, but it'd be great if you did comment, because that gives me some I don't know, affirmation that, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And if I reach more than one person, or one person, then I reach everybody. So that means the most to me, that you tune in. So I really appreciate you, and I want you to know that. So let's get on to your reading, Virgo. Okay, so I've shuffled the cards. I'm just going to go ahead and start doing the reading. So I'm just looking at the December 22nd, 2021 to January 22nd, 2022 for Virgo, please. Okay, we have the Empress, and we have the Page of Cups in the reverse. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Interesting. Current energy, Queen of Swords. Okay, good communication. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. And Nine of Cups in the reverse. Okay, very interesting. I like this. Wow, they're just flying out for you, Virgo. Huh. Okay. So the overall energy for the reading is Leo energy, strength in the reverse. I feel like a lot of you, not everyone, but a lot of you are going through some challenging times right now with your finances, and you're emotionally burdened by this. I feel like for some of you, it might be affecting your marriage, your relationship, your situation that you're in, your communications all over the place. And I feel like you're in your Empress energy in the past, but you no longer are in that energy. You're now in the Queen of Swords energy. So you're really trying to communicate to your partner what is really hard to deal with for your situation. But with the Leo energy there, the Strength card, it is a lesson. It's a learned lesson. It's a karmic infinity lesson that you're supposed to go through, and come out the other end with a educational experience, right? So let's go dive into this. So we have the Empress card, which talks about sort of Emperor energy, Aries energy. She's very strong-headed, very strong-minded. She is very practical. She thinks with her head while listening to her heart. She's able to make harsh decisions when necessary, but never for the fun of it. So you, my dear, you've come into your own reading, the Empress, okay? Virgo energy there. The Page of Cups in the reverse. Pages is a communication card, okay? It talks about important needs, thinking up things, ideas, dreams. This is in the reverse, so it's really talking about relationship problems, maybe some misunderstandings happening, and there's some sadness there in a past energy, okay? Maybe a little bit oversensitive to things. So, and with the Queen of Wands in the reverse, Queens are generally about nurture, support, deep understanding of oneself and others' life approach is to nourish. It keeps your ideas alive. These are just my notes. And it's in the reverse. So let's look at that. So it talks about self-absorption, being insecure, and maybe selfishness, and maybe you've been a little bit too aggressive in the past with your relationship. So I feel like that's the past energy here, and that's why the Strength card's in the reverse. Okay, because you're feeling a little defeated in the past energy. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull the Strength card up, which again is Leo energy. So, yeah, so you're not really able to put things back together right now. I feel like things broken, things left behind. Rebirth requires enormous effort, and I just feel like that wasn't in the past energy. That's not what happened. There was no effort being put forward. You're calling on your strength after the release of something. So I feel like that's what's happening in the overall reading, is that you're just looking for that strength to move forward with this. Okay, so let's see what else comes up. We've got the Queen of Swords there in the upright position, the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, the Nine of Cups in the current energy, which is lovely because the Nine of Cups talks about abundance and receiving lots of opportunities and lots of options coming your way currently. So there's going to be a lot of options. Maybe another partner, another job offer, emotional support, something coming in for you, okay? And the Queen of Swords is going to be air energy, so something coming in communicating with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, okay? The Queen again of Swords, like I said, let's go back. Confident, this person's an equal partner, curious, willing, loves to learn, willing, very mentally passionate, okay, this person, the Queen of Swords. So this person has that energy currently in your current position, okay? So this person is what's coming in, but there's still a worry about money. So let's look at the Nine. The Nine of Pentacles. Nine talks about climax, accomplishments, taking chances, risks, and coming out with prosperity, right? And it's in the reverse. So it talks about refusing to compromise. You're being very stubborn right now, Virgo. You don't have any fight left. I feel like there's some mistakes being made. You have a lack of courage to speak your mind, and you're kind of giving up. And a lot of you, not all of you, but a lot of you have this chip on your shoulder based on the past experience with this relationship arguing thing, right? And not seeing eye to eye. But that's in the center here. So that's your challenge. I feel like you need to get past that in order to have what's coming to you. The King of Wands is there. And again, this isn't for everybody, so please just take what resonates with you. So there's some ego, kind of narcissistic behavior happening. Maybe you're being a bit impulsive, Virgo, and this is a warning to you by the universe to say, like, you need to get out of your minds. You need to get out of your ego and into your heart and be more warm and loving and secure and strong, okay? Because this could be affecting your marriage. Your marriage could come to an end if you're not careful. The Four of Wands is here in the reverse. And it talks about, leaving home, feeling unwelcome, lack of spirit or success, teamwork and community is not there. So I just feel like I don't want you to have any regrets moving forward, because the Ten of Pentacles is there in the end. So, I mean, like, that money is coming in. So you really need to stop stressing about it and really start, focusing on your nurturing, loving side. Like, you need to put the lioness back over here and just sort of, concentrate on more of a Sagittarius energy. Okay, Virgo, like, be more nurturing, more supportive, more understanding, and try to get out of your own ego on things, because I feel like you're just being very stubborn. You're not listening to reason, and, there's opportunities coming in for you. You're just not really paying attention to them, okay? So you need to really pay attention to them. Because the Ten of Pentacles is there, and the 10 talks about completion, talks about endings, closures, exit, action, cycles ending, and consequences from your actions, okay? And the Ten of Pentacles talks about unexpected financial windfall. So you're going to have money coming in, and it's old money. You maybe married into money, prenup, long-term business, empire, deeds, will, lump sums, things like that, right? So there is money coming in for you. I do feel like that's definitely part of it. But I feel like, in order to save your marriage, you have to kind of let go of this financial burden you're carrying, because the two of you are in it together. And I feel like this other person has that Queen of Swords energy where, like, they're softer, and, you need to kind of, like, come to that come to that balance, find that balance within yourself. Let's go ahead and clarify some of the cards here. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So in the immediate future, coming out of this reading, you're going to let go of what's mentally binding you. So that financial burden, you're going to let go of that, which is very important to note. The Page of Pentacles talks about communication coming in regarding money, which is in the reverse position. So let's look at that. So you're going to feel like there's a missed opportunity, and you're going to be very frustrated, okay, because of your greedy behavior. But then the Knight of Pentacles is there to remind you that your action is really your consequence of your action. So news is coming in as well, revelations, and you're going to have some supercharged energy, okay, with this Knight. But let's look at it in the reverse. So there's going to be maybe some stupidity or some idiotic comments made, some cluelessness, like you're not really paying attention. Again, like I said, there's an exaggeration there's an exaggeration of your situation, which is not as bad as you're making it out to be, basically, okay? And I feel like your partner is feeling very stressed about this. Like this, your partner has the ability to support you, Virgo. Your partner has the ability to keep you okay, but you're being very independent, Virgos. You like to have your own money, you like to have your own independence, you like to have your own, income and do your own thing and be your own woman, and that's wonderful, or your own man, or whatever pronoun you associate with. So I just feel like you need to really step back and say, yes, I'm okay to receive from my partner what is being offered, but at the same time work on my own financial success, and that's okay as well. But you need to find the balance, because if you get in your ego, it could really destroy your relationship, whether that's a partnership in marriage, whether it's work related, whether it's a friendship, whether whatever, right? Family member. It doesn't matter, but I really feel like that's what you need to focus on, okay? So I think that's pretty interesting for your reading. I think that, and it's not for everybody, like I said. I'm not saying your marriages are going to blow up and whatever and end and everything, but I just feel like you're going through a really hard time financially, and it's really hard. It's hard in any relationship, to go through those sort of, situations where you're very stressed out and frustrated and you don't know if you're coming or going. And some of you might have even lost your jobs due to the whole COVID situation. You're looking for work, or you're in a situation where, it's not serving you anymore. You deserve more money, or you're not getting valued, or whatever the case may be. I think you just need to have a more softer approach to it, because it is coming in. There are options coming into you currently, so don't worry about that, Virgo, okay? Let's go ahead and look at some of your angel cards here and see what comes up for some affirmations and messages about what's to come. Okay, you have yoga. So your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercising. So maybe just take some time out to flex those muscles, tone those abs, move your arms and legs, do some yoga, stretch out your chi, move around your energy, and get your chakras aligned, okay? Because I feel like you're out of balance as well. So that's something to look forward to. Let's go ahead and pull another card from our unicorn deck and see what spiritual advice we have for Virgo with the situation of financial crisis that you're in. The people that love you and support you are there, and I feel like they have the ability to help you. You just need to accept help. Virgo, you're so stubborn sometimes when it comes to people helping you. But that's okay. We're all independent in our own way. You're fierce. Okay, we have miracles. So look at this beautiful. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Look at that. It's gorgeous. So it's called Miracles. Have faith that your miracle is on its way. Your prayers have been answered. Surrender the bow. So take a bow. Say, thank you, universe. I'm going to relax now. I'm out of my head, and everything's going to work out. That's what the universe is telling you. Okay, so get your chakras aligned, and you're going to be okay. Just have faith. Have faith in the universe. Okay, just have faith. All right. So just a quick word before I end the reading. I just wanted to let you know that, so in the new year, I'm going to be doing some bonus reads. I have lots of different oracle cards and things like that I want to do for fun. By the end of this year, I'm going to be doing a live interactive reading to post from YouTube. I'll be messaging out when that's happening, and it's going to be pick a card for whoever engages in online. So if it's live, jump on board. I'll pick a card for you and go from there. It's going to be interactive, not a general collective. It's going to be interactive. So I'm really excited for that one. Also, we're coming into the new year with a new podcast based off Foxfire Fringe Radio on Anchor. It's going to be across the board on Spotify, Google Podcasts, and a bunch of different other things. But yeah, so check it out on Spotify, Foxfire Fringe Radio. It's going to be called Off the Cuff. And so stay tuned for that. I'm going to have a co-host join me for each episode, or I may have different co-hosts every episode. I haven't decided yet, but we'll see what happens with that. So that's a new project in the works. Also, check out the before the end of this year, I'll be doing another forecast for 2022. If you haven't checked out my 2021 forecast that I did in 2020 of December, please do so. It's pinned to my YouTube channel, and it's kind of interesting, so give a listen to that. It's worth a watch. And please message if anything resonates with you that you feel has come to fruition. Also, so I'll be doing that for 2020. So stay tuned for that. In the meantime, thank you so much for being so patient with me and supportive on this channel. Again, please subscribe. Share, and subscribe. The more people that gets the message, the better it is for everyone. And in the words of Teresa, who does Teresa's readings on YouTube, who I adore, please check her out. She's amazing. Shout out to Teresa. She says always at the end of every reading, she says, please carry as much love and light that you can hold. I think that's so beautiful. And then Rich Loop, he's amazing. Check him out as well. He always says, I'll see you again between now and the rest of eternity, which I love. So I'm going to, end the reading with my little expression that says, you know what, I will see you again the next time you wake up on my timeline, which is kind of corny, but I'm sticking with it. And it is snuggle season. So find your loved one and snuggle up. Okay, guys, thank you for joining. And I wish you all the best in the new year. And stay tuned for the live. Okay? Take care. Thank you so much. Bye now.